What is up, guys, and welcome back. So now in this video we're going to be working up with this form. We have to add a form, and then we have to add a map. Okay, so first of all, what we have to do, we have to just come here to the module settings. Okay, and then we need to give some padding so that it's aligned to the normal one. So I'm going to go to the design right here, and I'm going to go to the spacing, and let's see that how much spacing we need. So let's add 50 pixels. 50 pixels is very large. I'm going to go to 45. So I think 45 pixels looks cool. So you can see now everything is aligned from this is aligned to this is aligned to this, and this is aligned to this. Okay. Now here I want to add this. Okay. But first let's come here and let's remove this link that has been added here. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to select here, and here let's click here, and let's click here so that this link is removed. Okay. Let's hit OK, and let's hit this. So you can see that link is removed from here. I'm going to come here and I'm going to add a form right here below. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to click this contact form. You can see this form is coming right here. What I want to do right now, I want to just hit OK, and I want to just bring this divider to the top. Okay, so this divider is right here. Now we have to work with this form right here. So we have the title right here. If you want to add a title, you can add a title, but we don't want to add title. So the success message would be after the form and form submits. You can see if you click here, type the message you want to display after successful form submission. Okay. Thanks for your message. You will get a call by one of our representatives within 2 business days. Okay, and then we have the submit text button. Okay, and everything looks cool right here. We have the name, the email address, and the message as well. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to just come here to the email itself, and then here we have to enter the email. Input the email address where the message should be sent. Okay, so we have to enter that email where the message should be sent. So I'm going to enter my email address. That is going to be this one. Okay, and the messages pattern. So let's come here and let's see what it is. Here you can define the custom pattern for the email message. Fields should be included in the format. Field ID, for example, if you want to include the field ID is equals to phone, and field ID is equals to message, then you can use leave blank for default. I would highly recommend you to use leave blank, because why you want to just customize the message, you can understand it easily. Okay, let's come here and let's come here to the elements. So we have the display captcha. This is really important because you have to display it. If you just uncheck it, it will not appear. Make sure to add that, because this is really very important. Otherwise you will receive so many spam emails and they will spam your website, they will slow down your server and something like that. So make sure to add this. Okay, and then we have the redirect. Enable redirect URL. This will happen if that someone clicks here, he will be redirected to a page. We don't want to redirect them to a page, we just want to show them a message. Okay, and this is like this. Okay, let me just confirm it. Yes. Then we have the background. So if you want to add any background color, you can pretty well add it. But I don't want to add it, so I'm just going to come here and I'm going to hit delete. And then we have the admin label, so leave this as it is. Okay, and then let's come here to these settings right here. This is the name, the email, and the message. And we can also add one more, and this can either be field options, and then we have this conditional logic and everything. So let's come here to the field ID. So here we have to enter the unique field ID. You should only use English characters without special characters and spaces. So this is going to be phone. Okay, and here my title is phone number. Okay, and I want this to go here to the field options. So this is going to be input field, email field, text area, checkboxes, radio buttons, select drop down. So this is going to be an input field. Okay, and we can select the maximum length, that how much maximum length we want here. So this can be the maximum, like 19 or 20, I think. Okay, yeah, maximum I think 15. Don't go beyond that, because no number is greater than the 15. So then we have the maximum length of leave 0 to remove restrictions. Okay. Now here, if I just try to add here, you will see that I cannot go beyond the 15. Then we have the allowed symbol, so we just want the numbers only. So only numbers are allowed. Yes. Okay, this is a required field and the conditional logic, so you can conditional logic it that email address should be entered, then this will appear. Otherwise, this will not appear. So let's just come here. If I just add the new rules and email address equals email address contains email address is not empty. Email address is empty. If email address is not empty, then this will appear. Otherwise, this will not appear. So this is how you can check these rules. Okay. If now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bring this right above. Okay. Here we go. So you can see that this is how our form is looking. Okay, our form is looking totally okay. I'm just gonna go to the design and now let's design our form. So this should be totally okay, but we need to change the button. So we need to change the style for the button. I'm gonna go down and I want to change the border of this button. Button icon color, button border color. I want it to be this one. And the button text color should also be changed. Okay. Cool. I want the icon, so let's use an icon for this. Since we have written here get a call, I think we should add a phone here. Cool. Okay, now you can see everything looks amazing right here. Everything is looking perfect. If I just come here and I just hit save, you can see this is now totally saved. I'm just going to come here and I'm going to hit exit the visual builder and let's see how our page looks. So you can see this is how our page is looking. We have everything coming right here. This. If I just enter anything, I just enter a thing. And then I go down. You can see the phone number is right here. So this is validating that the email address should be here, then the phone number will be here, okay? So I'm just going to enter anything right here. I'm just going to enter the message. And 8 plus 4 equals to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Okay? And I'm going to hit submit. So you can see we have only allowed, please, only numbers allowed, and the maximum characters is 15. So let's add only numbers, okay? I think we have 15 characters. This is the minimum length. Okay. I have to just change it. Okay, I'll change it later on. I have to enter minimum 15 characters. Okay, let's hit submit and now let's see how this is gonna look. So here you can see, thanks for your message. You will get a call by one of our representatives within 2 business days. So this is working. The form has been sent. And if I just go to the gmail.com to see if I have received the email, then you will see that I would have received the email. Okay, I'm going to go to the spam right here. And you can see this is right here. So this is the name from the email addresses coming. And new message at Nextdoor events. This is the name. This is the phone number and everything. So this is the message and then this is the phone number. This is how it is working. Okay. And now here it is how it is working. So I'm going to come here again. I'm going to hit this guy right here. So I can manage it. I'm going to come here to the email address. And I'm going to go to the field options, the conditional logic, the field options, basically. Okay, we have to work with the phone number. So I'm going to come here to the phone right here. Let's come here. Let's go to the field option. And the minimum length should be 0. Okay, the maximum length can be 15. So here we go. And the numbers should be select to all because if someone wants to add the plus sign, he can add the plus sign. Okay, and then we have the relation on. So let's delete it. Okay, let's remove the conditional logic because we don't want to show any conditional logic. Everything should be visible. Okay, so you can see that we have the phone number and the design is also totally okay. So if you want to change anything, you can change it. Okay, you can make it full width if you want to, and you can make it the normal if you want to, and then you can show one more thing. So you can show here, like, let's go to the design. Let's just bring it right here. Let's go to the content right here, and let's bring this to the top right here. So you can see this is coming right here, and I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna go to the design. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go to the content. The field is going to be BUSINESS name. Okay, and then here would be cool. So business name if you are creating a business-based website, but since I am just creating a normal website, this is for event management, I don't think so if I need to add the business name. So I'm gonna come here to the phone right here, and I'm gonna make it the full width. Let's go to the advanced design layout and make it full width. So you can see this is how it is coming. So now we are totally done with everything. You can see everything is totally up and running. This form is also sending the email. So now let's go ahead and let's add a map right below here. So I'm going to come here. I'm just going to click this guy right here, and here it says the regular. So now I hope that you guys have understand that specialty and regular between the difference. So I'm going to add the full width, and now I need the full width map. Here we go. I need to come here to the map, and I need to enter the API key, Google API key. You have to just click this question mark, and then you have to hit this so that it takes you to the learn how to create your API key. So you have to click here, and it will take you to a new page where it will tell you that how and where you can create an API. So you have to go to the Google developers. Okay, and then it will take you to them, and then here you have to enable the API, fetching the API details. I might have to select a project. I'm going to select... okay, so you have to basically, you have two options, either create a project. So let's leave this. Let's come here to the continue. It is creating a new project. Okay, it will take you to them, and then you have to enter your details, and your project will be created. Okay. So this is enabling the API. Let's wait till this enable the API, and when we will get the API, we have to enter that there. So here we go. You can see this is the API key one. I'm going to select the create. This is the API key. I'm going to come here. I'm going to copy, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to paste it right here. Let's click here, and here should be the API key. Let's come here, and let's paste it. And now let's come here, and let's hit Save Changes. So here should be the API key done. Now we have to enter the map address. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to enter the app address, and let's hit Find. So it is going to find us the address. Basically, this is not fetching the API key. I have to just go back. And then I have to click here, and now I have to hit save first. Okay, let's hit save, and let's refresh our page so that it works, because we have just submitted the API key, and now we have to refresh everything so that everything looks okay. Okay, I want to come here, and you can see here it is. This is now the back screen is coming like here. I'm going to come here, and here should be in the map. You can see this API is coming. So I'm going to come here to find the address. Let's hit Find. And here we go. You can see that the address is right here. I'm going to come here, and I need a pointer right here. So I want to add the pointer where I want. So let's add the Sea Breeze Superstar. Okay, let's add this. That's it, fine. And you can see this is right here, so this is pointing to this. You can change its location if you want to. I'm just going to drag it and drop it anywhere I want it to be. So I'll just select this guy. Okay, you can see this is right here. You can change it to here. And here we go. I'm just going to come here, and I'm going to hit this guy right here. You can show the text if you want to. The text can be anything. Okay. And here is the content as well. So here you can add anything in as a context as well. Okay, so let's just you can see that this is totally up and running. So let's come here. This title will be used within the tabs as a tab. So let's just come here and let's remove these tags because I don't think so if we need them. So let's go to the design, and we have the border right here. We can design the border, and then we have the filters right here. So you can move on with the filter mode as well. Okay, so now we are totally done with the contact us page as well. You can see everything is looking totally okay and totally great. You can also just create a background for the header like this as well if you want to. Okay, but I think this looks totally okay. We have our map, and then we have our contact us page ready. So you can see that now we're totally done with the website, and this is how the professional websites are created, guys. Let's just come here, let's just click exit the visual builder, and let's click this. So you can see that we have the header right here. Let's have the review. Then we have the our services section. Then we have the consultation call to action. Now here we have how we work. Then we have the client reviews. Let's go to the about page. Here we have the header. Here we have the who we are section, and then here we have a thing that explains something. And then here we have the events manage and the happy clients and everything like coming here. I think we are missing something. Okay, yes, let's just come here and let's see what is the thing that is not appearing. We added one more section here, and this is gone from here. This is not appearing in the visual builder. I don't know why. Okay, I think I have done something wrong. Let's just come here to the enable the visual builder again. Okay, let's come here, and let's select this. Let's come here to the advanced design, the visibility, and let's select if this is not disabled. Let's select this guy right here. Let's select come here. Let's select this visibility. This is not disabled. Let's select this. Let's select this. Let's come here. Let's select visibility. This is not disabled. Still, it is not coming like here. Let's just duplicate it, and let's hit save. Let's hit exit the visual builder, and nothing is happening. Okay, so if this happens, something is disabled. Okay, what you can do, you can just come there, you can just go there, and then you can add that again. So what I have to do, I have to just do everything from start. Okay, I have to just come here, I have to just delete this section. I need to duplicate this section. Let's duplicate it. Let's bring this section down below. Here, okay, and instead of this, I want it deleted. I want it deleted. I want this right here above, and I want to delete this. So let's come here. Let's just bring this whole thing here. Let's just delete it. Let's delete it. Let's delete this as well. Let's just bring everything from here. Let's bring this. And here also this one. Okay, so this will take some time. This is so, I know this is so just pain in the ass. I'm just like, my god, this is going me crazy. So here we go. I have added everything from here. I'm just gonna come here. I'm just gonna go to the background, and let's add the background color to be hashtag eBay, eBay. And let's see if everything works. I hope that everything works. Let's come here. Let's hit save, and everything should be working. Otherwise, I have to do it from the start. I'll pause my video. I'll do it again, and no problem. Okay, so you can see this is now coming. Okay, so if anything happens, you can just create the whole section from the start and it's fill work. Okay, so you can see everything is working like here. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna go to the contact page right here, and here the contact page is also awesome. Okay, you can see everything is totally okay. So if you want to add anything, you can add anything here. Now you have got the basic understanding of Divi, that how Divi works and how can you make the awesome websites with Divi. Okay, so that is why I always use this website for business based website. Okay, so now thanks a lot guys for watching this, and goodbye.